Christos Tzolis to Arsenal. Here we go video is powered by Think Landscaping. Think Landscaping are dealers in designing, planning and transforming your outdoor spaces, all gardens, name it. And if at all you feel like you want to get a company that will beautify everything concerning your outdoor spaces, it's Think Landscaping, and look no further than them. They leave what we call a lasting beauty, and the impact will obviously go ahead to obviously see very many people come at your place, especially if I told you a business place. They can really do that for you, and you will come in here and really say, Rokani David, you gave us Think Landscaping, and indeed you thought right, and they've also gone ahead to obviously make us think right, and we've gone ahead to get all things right. Call them on those numbers, and the rest will be history. In here onto the Rokani Media Football. Smash like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Now, we want to hit 30,000 subscribers on this channel, so please do the needful and really subscribe to see to it that all really goes on well as planned. Now, yesterday I told you a story about how Arsenal are accelerating the transfer of Tzolis to see to it that he comes in through and really plays for them. Now, this time around, it is a complete deal, and a series of events have gone ahead to happen in one day in there for you. And obviously, lots and lots of journalists have gone ahead to report about this deal, and it has gone ahead to come in through thick and fast, and it has gone ahead to obviously produce its results in there for you. So we are here to see to it that we bring you the latest news and information as far as everything is really concerned, and let's get to where all things started from. Now, the journalist is called Konstantinos, Greek sports journalist for The Sun. And you can well understand the player being Greek, and when a Greek sports journalist comes in through and obviously puts in that shift, obviously understand that he's getting it from the source. He told us that Arsenal are expected to make significant progress on the deal for Christos Tzolis, with the transfer potentially being completed by Monday, July 20th, when the club officially begins pre-season. With the World Cup coming to an end, Mikel Arteta will have a clearer picture of when his international players are due back, allowing Arsenal to move forward with their transfer plans. Now, the deadline for Christos Tzolis was set 20th July after the World Cup. They wanted this deal to be done and dusted. Remember, he plays for Greece, and Greece was not in the World Cup, meaning that he's supposed to obviously kickstart off the preseason with the club of Arsenal. So that is the Greek journalist. Then later, we got in another one who goes by names of Nico Shichara, sports journalist in there for you and expert in the transfer market, came up and told us that Christos Tzolis has agreed personal terms with Arsenal on a contract running until 2031, worth a reported €3 million per year contract. The Gunners are now preparing an official bid for Club Brugge as they step up their pursuit of the Greek winger, who has been closely monitored by Arsenal scouting team since February. Now, after the deal being set, we went to the second phase of agreeing personal terms with the player. And the personal terms were agreed, a deal close to 5 years, until 2031, and a reported fee of €3 million per year. What a bargain for club of Arsenal, because €3 million per year, a week has 53 weeks. Let's see, 3 million, 1, 2, 3, divided by 53. So, he'll be earning close to €60,000. What a deal for the club of Arsenal. By the way, to get a player nowadays, and obviously we're paying him that amount of money, do you know how much you are saving as a club? You are saving hugely in there for you. So, that's the deal they went ahead to agree in with for the player. So, and at that particular time, Arsenal were preparing what we call an official bid for Tzolis. You understand? An official bid was being prepared by Arsenal for Tzolis to see to it that they really get the deal out of the way. And remember, Tzolis had turned down all approaches from other clubs, and he wanted to go to Arsenal. And Arsenal were like waiting a little bit there. The moment you see Leandro Trossard go to Besiktas, we're obviously going to be coming at you and we'll get everything done and dusted in there for you. So, from there, we got a big one. David Austin, Tier 1 journalist, he said the following that Arsenal reached agreement with Club Brugge to sign Christos Tzolis. Deal for 24-year left winger done at 40 million euros asking price set by Club Brugge. Move in progress of being finalized. Greece International wanted and prioritized Arsenal. Move throughout. So, an agreement was reached with Club Brugge and they were going to pay 40 million euros. That was the price that was set by Club Brugge. And he said, move in process of being finalized. You understand? Meaning that it wasn't a here we go yet, but it was like 98% complete in there for you. Even Jacobs Ben came up and obviously followed up with a story that Arsenal reached a 40 million agreement with Club Brugge to sign Christos Tzolis. Talks have accelerated rapidly today after Arsenal agreed to meet the asking price. Clubs currently formalizing the deal, separate to pursue of Morgan Rogers in there for you. So, you've heard that well and note it. You know, Arsenal agreed to pay the price, and now the clubs are formalizing the deal, meaning that it wasn't a here we go yet. And now, what were we waiting for in here as the people at the Rokani Media Football? This one story, you know, it read, Christos Tzolis to Arsenal, here we go. Deal signed between the two clubs for 40 million euro fee. Club Brugge authorized Christos for medical. New winger for Arsenal as Tzolis only wanted Arsenal saying no to other clubs. Deal done as Dimitris Manakos reported. Arsenal also working hard on Morgan Rogers behind the scenes. Now, Dimitris Menakos is a sports journalist for Greece and starts for English football in there for you. He works for wearebrighton.com and Sports Boom in there for you. He really broken this story that a deal has been signed between Arsenal and Club Brugge, and that is where we got the here we go, and we are like, all right, now the deal is progressing, and they've gone ahead to authorize him to obviously go ahead and obviously do the medical. I do believe that this is really gonna be a quick one for the club of Arsenal, because they noted that they really have multiple deals to do in there for you. So that means that the club of Arsenal has gotten their second signing of the summer. Remember, the first one was a free agent known as Melie, and this is the first player they've gone ahead to find themselves bringing into the club of Arsenal, and they've gone ahead to pay some good money to obviously see his services rendered at the club of Arsenal in there for you. Now, Tzolis is gonna be an Arsenal player. He's a replacement for Leandro Trossard, and he's young. You understand? And if he obviously comes in through, he will obviously be seen in the pre-seasons for the club of Arsenal, or the pre-season for the club of Arsenal, because many of you might be asking yourselves how good this player is. I've seen him. He's really one of those very, 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 very good players in there for you, and you'll obviously love him and you'll love what you see in there for you. Now, on the 1st of August, I think we'll have to see him make his Arsenal debut as Girona plays against Arsenal in Spain. 5th of August, he'll also have an outing again with Arsenal. 5th of August, Arsenal versus Real Betis in Dublin. Saturday, August, Arsenal versus Borussia Dortmund at the Emirates, having a go in there for you. Then 12th August, Arsenal playing Como of Cesc Fabregas at Emirates. And then the Community Shield will be played between Arsenal and Man City, 16th August in there for you. So that's when you obviously expect some huge outing coming in through from the guy known as Christos Tzolis in there for you. Big story. Christos Tzolis to Arsenal. It's a here we go, medical scheduled, and we'll be letting you know when it's obviously going to be taking place. But he is the second signing for the club of Arsenal after Melie, and the process of getting in other players continues. Separate deal from Morgan Rogers. Thank you guys for watching in through. Your reactions onto this story are welcome in the comment section below.